Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to cover a conversion if you're going from Mcpherson to Superstrut here in the USA, and some of the parts obviously you don't want to buy overseas due to cost of shipping and conversion rates. So at the top we have the strut mount. You can find this here in the USA for a 1990 to 1993 Celica, the ST184 or ST185 chassis. So I have an aftermarket Mevotech component up top, and then moving down to the springs are interchangeable between Superstrut and Mcpherson. So this is a Tanabe DF210. You can see it says SC202 on there, but Mcpherson and Superstrut springs are the same. And then moving down to the brake line, luckily on this side I routed it just fine. It doesn't rub. It rubbed a little bit on the strut when you're turning at full lock, but on the other side I wasn't too fortunate, and unfortunately it is rubbing up against the wheel at full lock on the inner portion of the rim. So, and also for your wheel speed sensor, this is the best way to route it. Take a look here. I would recommend routing it like this because the OEM one routes up in here, like in this area, this vicinity. So yeah, nonetheless, when we're talking about steering components, you want to look at the inner tie rod first. You're going to look at the SC300, SC400 from Lexus, the 92 to 2000 year model. That'll work, and that's the same as the JZA Supra. So then your outer tie rod is going to have to be obviously an original Superstrut one, and then your sway bars, make sure you have a Superstrut one. Don't try to use the Mcpherson one, it will eventually snap and lick off. So what you want is the original ST202 front sway bar, which is 14 millimeters, or you can use the ST205 sway bar, which is 15 millimeters. And then there's a company called Ultra Racing. I believe they're from Malaysia, but there's a distributor in Miami that you can speak to that can get you those parts for a lot cheaper than having it shipped directly from Malaysia. It's a little bit on the thicker side. I think it's 20 or 21 millimeters, so I wouldn't recommend it because from what I hear it causes the vehicle to understeer. And then as far as the strut goes, make sure you get a KYB one. The OEM one is way too expensive, and I don't even think they make 202 versions of the original ones anymore, and the 205s are valved differently for the extra weight of the vehicle up front. So you can't replace the cartridge like you have in the Mcpherson one, because it is pinched and squared off. You can kind of see them there. So one more thing that's two more things actually. Crush tube. The original one is aluminum that goes there on the rear banana arm. I'm pointing to the light. Get the aftermarket one, which is made of stainless steel, and then the end link here is a original one, but you can get the aftermarket one here in the States. It's a Moog K80868. That's 160 millimeters stud to stud, and an overall length of 187 millimeters. Now this is the end link that's used on the rear end of a 2001 till 2003 Mazda Protege. Not sure if it's specifically the 1.6 liter or the 2.0 liter naturally aspirated version, but that'll work for you. So any other questions you guys might have, leave a comment down below. And these pictures are on the forum, but since the forum does crash from time to time, I decided just to make a concrete video here on the YouTubes. Thanks for watching.